Enough pictures, let's get the family together, posts Uncle Dave on Facebook. And after a flurry of responses, a weekend is on the books and the ideas are underway. A good old Auntie Anne stepped up to the plate and she's offered to do the planning. So where to start? There's the food, the fun, and the festivities to organize to ensure a great weekend and to avoid any chaos. Now, similarly, creating a plan helps your cause to make the most of your foray into social media, and it'll help you achieve your goal. Now, there are 3 steps to creating a social media plan. Number 1, identify the capacity you have on your team, such as time, skills, and talents. Number 2, determine how you're going to measure your progress. And 3, plan out a calendar of who's doing what. So, Auntie Anne's got big ideas for the weekend, but can they really build a tree swing, organize a sing-along, and make the family gumbo all in one weekend? Anne writes out who's handy with a hammer, who can carry a tune, and who loves whipping up a storm in the kitchen. Now, similarly, when planning your cause's social media, reach out to your colleagues and volunteers and just see who's got something to share, from images to stories to video. Also, find out who has the time and experience to be an effective part of those online conversations. Just like Anne wouldn't leave the cooking to the children, don't leave your social media to the intern. Now, Auntie Anne is conscious that a good weekend means keeping the family tiffs to an all-time low, the smile quota high, and making great memories for the future. Now, for your cause, it's important to identify what success looks like. Start off by identifying how you're going to measure if your activities are moving you towards your goal. Are your posts being shared and reaching more people? Are donations up? Are supporters taking more action? Now, lastly, Auntie Anne needs to come up with a complete plan for the weekend to make sure everyone knows what they're doing and how they're going to achieve the goal of fun-filled family memories. And that brings us to your calendar. Now, use our template to plan out the content that gets people interested in your cause's activities. Just build on real-world and virtual events like Valentine's Day and Throwback Thursday. Now, figure out who from your cause is going to lead on a subject or a social media platform. And make sure everyone involved dedicates time to developing relationships with your supporters, making connections, and responding to comments and questions. So, the 3 steps to creating your social media plan are: number 1, identify the capacity you have on your team. And number 2, determine how you're going to measure your progress. And 3, plan out a calendar of who's doing what. Now, download the worksheet and get socializing.